Yeah! You're right at the top! Yeah! What's that, Frankie? Oh, look at that! Well done. Frankie Says Relax t-shirt in the front row there. Bang up to date, sir. Well done. Fantastic. Just hitting the crest of that fashion wave. About 22 years late, but well done. That's fantastic. I thought for a second, I like it. I mean, you've made the effort and that. But as I came around the corner there, I just thought, bloody hell, I've actually gone through a wormhole in time there. That would be great if you lot down here were all in like kind of leg warmers and Fame-style jumpsuits. Wouldn't that be great if all of you in the front row were all from the 1980s? That's actually the kids from Fame. That'd be a bloody nightmare for you lot in the second and third rows like that. You're trying to watch me and they're all playing cello. Is that what they did? Look at you, what, eh? Don't remember that in the kids from Fame. Yeah, one of them used to do that, right? One of them used to dance on the top of a car, and then one had a cello. And she wasn't quite as active as the rest, like, you know, because he's giving it all that, and she just had to sort of, like, and he's going to do this over the top of a car, and she's going, I'll break my cello. Yeah, that would have been a better show, wouldn't it, if it had just been one kid from Fame who did everything. Like, just came out with a cello and the spike on the bottom had a wheel on it and just got on and just got on. And then, or maybe it was a cello come pogo stick. She could have just put her knees in there and then just done it. I love being in a school for the performing arts. I'm sensing some of you, under the age of 30, have no idea who the kids from Fame... Sorry about that, I do apologise. I just looked out there and just saw hundreds of faces going, who are these people? I've never seen them before. Wouldn't that be great if you were all in sections? You're in the 80s, and then, like, the 70s, and then the 60s, and it went right the way back like that, and all you lot right up the very top there are all just medieval peasants. Excellent. All biblical characters. Right up the back there, just all Jesus and a Samaritan, the Good Samaritan. He was the character, wasn't he, that fella? Yes, you can have him. Who? Hey? I don't remember that. I refuse to believe that there's no one old enough in here to not remember the Bible. Oh, no. I wasn't around 2,000 years ago. How am I supposed to get these references? Anyway, yes, unless there is genuinely characters from the Bible up the top there, and you lot are all devout Christians. You're sat there going, oh shit, this could end badly. You know, what if Noah's up there and halfway through the show, thousands of animals come in, 2 by 2, crushing us all? You know, well, the kids from Fame would be fine. You just jump like that, wouldn't you? Straight up. Ah! Just a stampede of animals that height. Because when they come to you, go, ah! And they pass through and you're off. Anything higher than that is going to be damaged. You wouldn't be bothered. You'd be going, bring on the animals. Out comes a couple of chickens, easily done. And then, zebra, here comes the zebra. Hey! Easily, oh shit, there's a giraffe. We're in trouble now. You leap and then you'd be on the giraffe. Like a safari pole dancer. That's a good idea, that, isn't it? Oh, how good would that be? Because each of the legs is like a pole, and the neck as well. You could have 5 poles, 1 on each leg, dancing around the bottom of the giraffe. And this wasn't a character in the Bible, by the way. I know some of you are going, I don't remember that one. The story of the 5 pole dancing African safari disciples. And lo, Jesus said unto the people, thou shalt go forward, and thou shalt find thyself a giraffe. And lo, you shalt wear skimpy pants and have your boobs on display. And you shall ride around in a sexy fashion. And lo, one person must leap up trying to clear the giraffe, but grab a hold of its neck and still gyrate in a style all of the kids of fame. And lo, the people did say, "What the fuck you on, Jesus?" Hello to you people down there in full luminous attire. Wow, look at that. You've all opted for different ways of wearing it as well. Look, you've got them round the sleeves there, and you've even, what a beautiful sight to see as well. It's clear, I don't know whether you've got an enormous neck that wouldn't allow the necklace to go around, but you've just popped it on the top of your head there. It's a beautiful thing you've done then. You've got the lovely rock hair as well. It's like the angel of Van Halen down the front there. It's like Van Halen died but then appeared. And then I don't know what's going on with you. You're wearing yours around there like you've got like an unusually small head. And you saw Van Halen's angel and went, you know what, I'm going to wear mine on the... and it went down. And I hope he's not been mocking you with accusing you of being a pinhead or something like that. It's a beautiful sight. Well done for making the effort and getting yourself all adorned. Did you get those at a music festival? A pound shop, of course! A pound shop! Possibly who needs music festivals when you've got a pound shop? How many times have I confused music festivals and pound shops? Oh, this year's Glastonbury was shit for me, it really was. All my mates were there going, "Where are you, Ross? We can't find you. We're at the main stage watching loads of bands." And I was going, I don't know what's going on, but I seem to have found a shelf with some pliers that they just don't quite grip properly like that, you know. They look like pliers and they feel like pliers, but they just, as soon as you squeeze them, they just bend in your hand. And I'm going, what kind of crazy festival are you at, you idiot? I was going, I don't know, but there's a tiny robin, and when you push it, it picks up toothpicks with its face. Brilliant. That's the sort of item that you could only buy it in a pound shop. If you went into a normal shop where it was, you know, like £5 and said, "Excuse me, do you have a shitty bird that's clearly been made in China by kids that can pick up..." Oh, sorry, have I gone too far? I didn't... Oh, no. We love a pound shop in Birmingham, but suggesting that we exploit Chinese children in order so that we don't have to put our fingers in a tooth, it's just not right. So close to Chinatown, what if they were to hear? I'm joking, I'm not. Let's just relax. I'm just saying, it's not me forcing Chinese kids to make tiny... Half of you don't even know what I'm on about anyway. You go, what's he on about, a tiny toothpick dispenser where you push a bird? I've got one in my house and it was only £1. And you push it and it picks up a toothpick and presents it like a tiny sparrow butler, you know? "A toothpick, sir," like that. And I go, "Thank you very much, dodgily made Chinese robin." And then I pick my teeth with it. You know, it would probably actually be cheaper for me to play a Chinese child to actually just pick just out of the teeth in the first place. But no, you see, because I'm an ethical shopper, and I haven't done that. Imagine that, if you went into a pound shop and they went, "You can buy this shitty toothpick dispenser, or this is little Ching here. Do you want to..." Ching and Wing, the two little Chinese children, and they'll just... What the hell? Why? That's not acceptable. You should have stopped me there, but you went, "No, carry on, Ross." Lovely. Oh, God, this isn't somebody from the Chinese embassy turning up now, is it? Oh, that's all I need, that. You come tumbling down the aisle there. So I go, "Shit, I'm sorry, I was only having fun." Oh, yeah! You fly across their heads like that. Smash me in the face. "Don't you fuck with the Chinese kids." Just there's more people turning up from the Chinese embassy over here. Welcome along. Hi. Don't worry about your lateness in there. How are the Chinese children? Are they all right? Sorry. Matadaya, Matu, Mononoma, Glastonbury. It's a monoma here, and I'm Itoma, Titomaya, Itomata. Ching and wing. Sorry, did they not tell you on the way in I do the whole show in Chinese? What a nightmare. The Chinese ambassador's in, though, so that's I don't know, like normal ambassadors hand out Ferrero Rocher. What does the, at the ambassador's function, what does the Chinese ambassador hand out? Do you have a prawn toast? Nice work. Yeah, you don't sound very Chinese, ambassador, I must say. Prawn toast, mate. Yeah, that's right. Whereabouts in China are you from exactly? Oh, more the sort of Midlands area of the Midlands of China. Yes, the prawn toast, mate. Fucking brilliant. What's your name, Chinese ambassador? What? Jim? I thought you said Jing for a minute. That one. Wow! He genuinely is a Chinese gentleman. Is that down there? Jim. Jim Chan, I don't know. Yeah, well done. And where were you? Were you enjoying all the Chinese, or what's going on down here? What's that you're passing around? What the hell? Oh, it's an inhaler. Yes! That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'll be back with you in a minute, Jim. That's nice work. I love the fact that you've obviously gone, she's gone, you're going to need your inhaler today. Because you know what you like once you start laughing, and then that... Like that. You could die! You could die! And he sat down front going, I won't need it. No, it's fine. It'll probably start slowly, and, it'll be... By the interval, I might have chuckled a bit, but unfortunately, you misjudged it, didn't you? Yeah. Unfortunately for you, turns out you like a bit of Chinese laughter right there. And he's gone, oh, shit, this is funnier than I was expecting, to be honest. No, but well done. I love the fact that she was like an emerger. I hope she's your missus and not some sort of nurse that you bring with you. And she says, sorry, love, you're going to have to crack open the medicine cabinet. I've laughed too quickly, too early. Give us that. I did that once. I was doing a gig in Leeds, and there was an asthmatic lady down the front, and she was like that. And I came back after the interval, and she wasn't there. And I said to her friend, where's your friend? She said, she's had to go to hospital. And part of me's going, oh, that's terrible, but half of me's going, yeah. Because that's a compliment. That really, a woman died. Died of laughter. I'd put that on my CV. It'd be on the posters outside. Beware, asthmatics, you will die. And possibly a picture of me in a top hat with big eyebrows like that, looking evil, holding up a cloak. You will die if you have respiratory problems. Yeah, and then maybe some pictures of some asthmatics with me just dangling an inhaler out of reach. But at the same time, what the fuck is that? It's ridiculous. Did you see that? Just floating down. Sorry for you lot at the back that are going, no, we don't know what that is. Is that feathers of some description? That's not one of your workers up there with a crispy duck, is it? Just plucking away like that. Hang on. Oh, no. What? Surely not. Sorry, I'm going to read it out here. I'm not... Imagine that if I didn't at all. I just went, oh. Okay. Please say hi to the fat girl sitting beside me. She is in love with you. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I mean, that's a beautiful thing you've done there. Like, hey, would you say hi to somebody as a special dedication? Oh, by the way, she's fat! She's a fat bastard! Hey, fat girl, he's talking to you, you big fat-faced fuck! That's not very nice. Well, I got you a dedication, you big fat bastard. Hey, does the... What? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you're not the fat girl, are you? Are you fat? Sorry, oh, look, no, what does that, look, nobody knows how to take that. I was trying to be as nice as I could there, going, are you fat? Surely not. And the fact that you stood up and went, you be the judge. And you bunch of bastards, you weren't helping me out there. I'm not saying that. It's up to him to decide. Pleasantly, you know. Oh, show your faces! Just shut your face. Oh, no, he's gonna. Do you class yourself as fat? No, hang on! What kind of evil boyfriend are you? Oh, you're the boyfriend? You're actually quite skinny, mate, aren't you, there? I think she's a normal-sized woman who's going out with you too long. It's distorted our view of what's appropriate. No, not what's appropriate, that's wrong. Sorry, I'm very sorry. You're just in time. I was just making a lot of feminist points. The feminists wouldn't like that, would they? Ooh, danger. If I turned round and just went, this woman here, how large is she? Well, she's appropriate. She just isn't. She's bang out of order for a polite society. The Jermaine Greer, fat is appropriate. And when is it not appropriate? I'd pissed off a feminist many years ago, right? I got in a big argument with a feminist, right? All of it, and she was going, we don't need... Now look, I'm joking here, right? Let me just explain that before I get... This show's gonna take an odd direction this evening. Don't worry, I'll get back to you. Lovely lady. And then he went, fat lass, but I didn't. I stopped myself. That's the line, and I just stopped there, like that. I'm guessing I probably will cross the line over the course of the evening. Sometimes I go, oh, shouldn't have said that out loud. I did there was, hang on, I'll get to that in a minute. I was talking to this, I nearly said fat lass again, it wasn't. She was a feminist, you know, same thing. I'm joking! Steady on! Steady on! Don't get me wrong, I love a fat lass, mate. Oh, yes. I can't help myself. A winter warmer, that's what I call it. Woo! I'm not sure what. Now I'm scared. I've got this idea, I'll get the stage door and there'll just be loads of fat ladies just in bikinis going, hello there. Do you find us acceptable? No, terrible. Sorry, right. No, the point is, I got in this argument with this feminist, and she was going, we don't need men. We've got no need for men. All winter. Now, I was joking, right? I'm just saying that now before it starts kicking off. And she was really good. She was like, we don't need men. All we need is some sperm in a sperm bank, and we could freeze that, and we could continue into the future without you. And I thought, fair point, but, you know, I didn't like her face. So I said this, and I shouldn't have, sure. We don't need them, we can continue with it. Just freeze some sperm and just... And I went, that's all very well, but who's going to fix the fridge when it breaks down, right? Oh, she didn't like that. But it was a fair point well made. Anyway, sorry, so you're the boyfriend. So who was the fella that said... So I said to you, are you a fat lass? And the fella next to you, who isn't even your bloke, went, yes. Well, who's that character then? Oh, that's your best friend. I think you need to be aiming higher, to be honest. He's not really doing the job of a best friend, is he? He should be turning and going, you're absolutely lovely and I like you. Sorry, what? Tell her the truth. I didn't know it was panto season quite so early. Brilliant. No, I didn't. You want to be careful with that panto carriage. What? Ammunition? What kind of crazy Al-Qaeda panto are we at now? You've missed the point completely. That's ridiculous. You meant to go, he's behind you. Oh, no, he isn't. You're not supposed to go. Ammunition, my friend. Ammunition. That's right. You will tell me if you see the forces of the West coming after me, won't you, my friend? So, ammunition? You're supposed to shout, wishy-washy, throw some sweets in. Ammunition! Have I walked into the local nutcase down there? Are you just sat there, not actually watching the show, just flicking through guns and ammo? Just occasionally a word that you recognise will appear on the page. Just with knives, guns. Ammunition! I told you we shouldn't have brought him to a pantomime. Sing along, everybody! You're going to die. You're going to die in a horrible incident involving a nutcase. Ammunition! Hello. Yeah! Come on! Hi, welcome. Oh, well done, my friend. Look at that. Everyone else just clapping and stuff. I've never seen a man employ a fist in such a triumphant... Yeah! I thought, bloody hell, what if I thought I'm going to punch the air as well. It's not something I do often, but you're such a... You know what I felt like for a minute there? I felt like one of the Power Rangers. It was magnificent. You went... I thought, shit, he's going to expect me to go like this in a minute. And then a load of other people in similar costumes fly out like that. And we all join together and do a big dinosaur. Is that what they did, the Power Rangers? I can't really... I think they became a... When I say do a big dinosaur, it'd be a bit of an odd show, that, wouldn't it? Just loads of people came out in Kung Fu and we just had sex with a prehistoric animal. Quite bizarre, but, you know, you never know. The night is young. What kind of crazy town is it here? In Grimsby. I'm not knocking the place. It's let's find out how many people are actually from Grimsby. A lot. I go, whoa, easy now. 1 second. I was just about to ask, and you sort of turned to him there and went, like, surely you know if you're from Grimsby or not. Don't worry, I will get round to the fact that there's a small stuffed owl on the stage as well. Don't. I take it that's from you down there. Yeah, sorry, I was so overcome by his punching that I thought that's going to have to wait for a second. Although what I have just noticed there is the fact... What the hell? Okay. Not quite sure what happened there. But the fact that you were positioned there and the fact that the owl's clearly a puppet, I was about to put my hand in. And just as I got to that point, hey! I thought, that's the owl himself crying, no! He thinks I'm a dinosaur! No, anyway, I'm fearful to put my hand in there. I'll tell you what, the one relief is on his face is the fact that it wasn't given to you as a present. In you come, my friends. Hi, welcome along. There you go, make your way along. Don't worry about the lateness. This is a gift from somebody down there, just in case you think that I've taken to doing some sort of shit ventriloquist act. Oh, he's had a radical change of direction. He's doesn't just talk to us and spout loads of bollocks all night. No, what he's doing is he holds a small owl in front of him and people he doesn't even speak anymore. He just walks out and just holds an owl like that. And it's your job to try and punch the owl. Like, that's I wouldn't surprise me if that would make a show, wouldn't it? If it was just some bloke that turned up and just walked along the front with an owl. Like, come on, roll up, punch the owl in the face, win a prize. Punch the owl, win a prize. And you'd win every time, wouldn't you? These poor bastards wouldn't even get a look in, would they? You'd be there, poof, and the owl would be gone. And then you probably wouldn't punch, you'd probably... Is it all right if I punch the owl? Going, you can do what you want. We're living the Grimsby dream. Oh, yeah, yes, oh, hello. That was a surprise up the owl there. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't claim to be an expert on birds of prey, but that's not anatomically correct, is it? I mean, I think owls, the pellets, don't they? I don't know. No, they do. I don't know if I think they vomit them. This is a true fact. But look at you lot. Bullshit. That's clearly bullshit. Owls with pellets. No, they create pellets, not in like little guns and that. What, owls use pellet guns? Yes, they do. You have to be over 18, but you're allowed. No, they swat because they can't digest. Look at you. This is lies. It's come to Grimsby to lie to us about the processes of owls. No, they do. They eat food and they can't digest it, so they bring up a pellet and you can break it open and it's got like all nice skeletons in it. And I swear to God, this is true. See, this is my biggest problem in life, right? It's the fact that I say it. Well, I realise it's not my biggest problem. There's many things on the list. Some therapist dropped the back going, well, if he thinks this is his biggest problem, certainly hasn't examined himself properly. Examined himself properly? What is the... No, I mean, understood himself, just standing there in your therapist's office. Stop examining yourself.
Can't help it.
No, but they bring up... Anyway, you're going to have to trust me, they bring up pellets, but never once on a nature documentary have I ever seen an expert, you know, and even on pet rescue, where some animal hospital where some cheeky kids at Easter time have got a little bit overexcited and gone, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to an owl sanctuary and shove some eclairs. Shove some eclairs up an owl's arse. It would make an excellent episode, though, wouldn't it? You know that, what is it, you know the one where all the RSPCA officers, Colin and Bob, have been called to a house where an owl is believed to have been abused with eclairs.
He's at the window, please. He's got a fun-sized Mars bar and it's not looking good.
That's maybe why they're called fun size, we don't know. The fun size is the idea, just for up an owl's, you know what I'm saying? Just like on the reverse, a serving suggestion and a picture of an owl. King size, move on. That's why Charles doesn't want to become king. That's part of the coronation. They put the hat on his head, crown on, king-size Kit Kat right up the arse, like that. Sorry, I've gone too far, haven't I? That's something I will do tonight if at any point we've got the imagery in our head. We don't want to see Prince Charles with a king-size Kit Kat hanging out. It'd be handy though, wouldn't it? Like, you know, for knighting people instead of holding a sword, you know. He'd just walk up to them like that and just... Thank you, Your Highness. This isn't how your mum used to do it. Thank goodness. Anyway, so that was from you, was it? Oh, that you lot there. Thank you very much. It was what? 50 pence from Help the Aged? So what was it? The old people shoving this up there? That's ridiculous. Old people love to give young people sweets, don't they? They go on, have an eclair, go on, have an eclair. I don't want one of your eclairs. You've clearly had them in your bag since 1975. And all the time they're scheming and plotting. And they're thinking, how am I going to get some sweets to the young people? How am I going to do it? Take some sweets. We all want your sweets. I know what I'll do. I'll walk past the playground and I'll chuck them like a grenade. And then one of the old ladies just thought, you know what I'll do? I'll just shove those in an owl's arse. I'll just pop them in the arse, and when a kid is playing, they get sweets. 50 pence. There's a Help the Aged in this. Is it? We're not from here. Could you not say that with quite such disgust? We're not from here. Let's just... Sorry, I wanted to find out, and I will put this down in a minute, because I know I'm starting to look like some sort of... I'm looking like a homeless Keith Harris at the moment. I was going to find out what... Hang on, I'll just put him for a second. Sorry, is he not freaking you out, is he? I'll turn him off that way. So stop him looking at me! That owl's looking at me. Sorry, now he's looking at you lot over there. I do apologise. I'll turn him that way. Oh, now he's dissing you. Somebody down there went, thanks. I turn up here, I put a decent shirt on, and I have a giant inflatable version of myself, and you're pissed off because you can't see the owl's face? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have spent hundreds of thousands of pounds bringing you this shit if I knew that I could have spent 50 pence and helped the bloody aged. If I'd known that, I would have had shit all over. To be honest, if I'd known you were going to be demanding some sort of charity shop-based set, I would have just had a 50-pence owl on the front of the stage there. I would have had a load of just some soiled pants, just around here. Maybe just a few jigsaws with bits missing out of them. And then for some reason, and I don't know why this happened, a small China cart horse and a gypsy wagon. When did every charity shop you go into, and some of them have got displays. They've got shelves and shelves of the gypsy wagon and the little porcelain cart horse, which leads me to, because all the stuff in charity shops is obviously from, dead old people. And I don't mean they're dead old, I mean they're old, and now they're dead. Which means somewhere there's thousands of them yet to be released onto the market. And that's terrifying me. Somewhere there's a factory producing China Shire horses and miniature gypsy wagons. It wouldn't surprise me if it's here, to be perfectly honest. But no, sorry, we're not from here! How dare you, suggesting that we would live in a town like Grimsby with its unnecessary links to the world of fish. I could ask how many people are from here, or I could just release a cat, and whoever it favours has to go to that side, and then we slowly work it out. So where are you from then, lads? Where? Near Horncastle? Woo! Oh, it seems to be some sort of Horncastle posse in the scene. Horncastle? Is it? Oh, Horncastle! Oh, sorry about that. Oh, well, that makes it better. No, you idiot, not Horncastle. That's just a stupid name for a place. We're from Horncastle. Yes, I've been to Horncastle. Yeah, I have. I've been to Horncastle. There's a Wheelie school there. What? Look at that. That was brilliant. That's like I just told you that I'd invented hover boots. That was brilliant. There's a what? There's a motorcycle wheelie school in Horncastle at an airstrip out of Jimmy Fireblade's band at Wheelie School. Stop looking at me like that! There's people around here, people from Grimsby going,
does it involve fish? Is there fish involved?
If you want that to be, I'm sure you can go along. No, it's where you can go along. He's got an airstrip and you can just pull wheelies all day long. I'm a man of simple pleasures. And tastes, I meant, not pleasures. I'm a man of simple pleasures. If I was a man of simple pleasures, I would have paid a visit down to Nicole's massage bar. Yeah, I think I know how many local people there are now. Let's not fool ourselves here. You're very lovely people, Grimstonians. What do you call yourself? Just the Grims?
What?
Grimbarians. And what do you call yourself? The Hornies?
We don't care if there's a wheel at school.
Touch me arse. Touch it! I should be careful. You've probably shagged that owl, haven't you? I'm not eating them eclairs, I'm telling you that. Oh, dear me. Anyway, what's this thing here? That's good. Somebody's just placed a post-it note on the stage with the words Dean Gaffney written on it. The hell is that? It's got no... Look, there's nothing to do with us. You deny the knowledge of everything, don't you? We're not from here. We don't know anything about Dean Gaffney. I'm not quite sure what... Oh, shit, sorry. I know it's all right. I threw it to me too much. I almost hit her in the face. That's one of the perks of working with Reese. He's just sat there reading the paper. And I've been hit in the face with an owl. again. The sweets inside it. What would have been great is if that had hit her in the face and I'd got poof, and then all the sweets had flown out like that. So everyone else backstage would have gone, Jesus, did you see that? Instead of blood, she's got a class. It's mad. Most people's faces explode and all blood comes out.
But she's got a class coming out of her face.
That'd be a bad thing. They'd probably set about her. Punch her! Bang, bang, like a piñata. Is that how they say piñata? Smack her like a piñata. I don't know. I'm not American.
I don't know what piñatas are.
You know, it's like a big fish finger. Doesn't matter. No, I'm not dissing the place. It's a beautiful. The Grimsby Auditorium. Look at it in all its leisure centre splendour. It's a beautiful. No, you see, the amount of times I turn up to theatres and opera houses and I look at them and I think, yeah, what a lovely thing. But if an emergency badminton match was to take place, would we have the facilities? And the answer is no, we wouldn't. We would be knackered. But here, within, I reckon, 2 minutes, we could have a full-scale game of badminton going on. You know, I'm slightly fearful that you lot have got your badminton outfits on underneath there. And by the time the interval rocks round, you lot just slowly unzipping your tracksuits and just say, come on! But I like badminton. It's got that kind of. It pretends to have action, yet there's slowness involved. That bit there where you go, ooh, pump, and then it's just pump, and it's just got that kind of. Ooh, we could be playing fast, but actually, it's like playing tennis in the Matrix. That's what it's like. You watch a couple of fat middle-aged women playing like that. Just pretend they're in slow motion. It's quite a. One of them might even do that at one point. In you come there, latecomers. You're right. Hi. I wish you could see people in the top. There's confusion aplenty. What the hell? There's like somebody's made their way along the aisle, but there's no seats. Just keep going. Keep going. No, pull out. All out of the situation there. I do apologise to you lot up the top there.
He's going, we don't know what's going on.
Sorry about that. Come to think of it, I could see any old bollocks was going on under there. You wouldn't have a clue there. As long as you lot kept stum and you lot there didn't hold up mirrors so that they could, I could have created any kind of scenario there. Oh my God, I can't believe it. A donkey has just walked into the venue. Who knew? Oh, followed by a cavalcade of animals. There's a penguin riding on the donkey. There's an elephant. Are you fully seated now? I'm talking to the humans again, by the way. Why is he asking a donkey if it's seated? It can't understand English. And not only that, if there's only one seat available, it's going to have 2 sets of legs, causing it more problems than it knows what to do. Anyway, should be fine. Are you all right there, lads? What? Oh, sorry, there was somebody down there. Yeah, not bad. No, I was talking to the fella that was late. But what's going on? I was asking them, and you replied. Do you think that you're turning up late? Now. I don't understand what. Well, I'm glad you're all right. I'm not having a go at you. Well done. You're a friendly man. That's brilliant. Bloke in the 3rd row, actually astral travelling. You're sat there like that and you're going, yeah, I might be watching you now, but I'm actually outside, making my way in, dressed as a penguin on the back of a donkey. So, welcome along to you latecomers as well there. Good job you're here. I'll tell you what, you did the right thing. You came along, you saw an empty seat, you looked at it, and you headed for the emptiness. And you sat yourself down in that seat, whereas them lads there that just came in, don't know what was going on. They were on some sort of foolhardy kamikaze mission, just walking into space, just staring at people who are clearly occupying a seat. Just going, I'll tell you what, I'm glad I did that physics degree. I'm going to cleverly fool the atoms and manage to merge with this person. You're probably sat there laughing, going, just astral travel, and you'll be fine. The astral travelling, that's when you do. I'm not fully sure, but you sort of travel in your mind. I'm not advertising a shitty local travel company. Why not try astral travel on the outskirts of York? We'll pick you up and travel you wherever you want to go. But you will find that when you reach your destination, it will be fully occupied. And you will be forced to look at the accommodation and then instantly turn round and have to leave again, looking confused. Anyway, you're fine. Not you. Are you fine though? You're all right. Oh, you were fine before, but now just all right. Oh, your condition isn't getting worse as we get. Oh, what a nightmare that is. Don't worry, my friend. Come the interval, you'll be on cloud nine. You'll be, hey, you'll have forgotten you were. I'm slightly worried about your health degeneration there. That would be terrible, wouldn't it, if you were like a very sick man, possibly terminally ill, and you were just there, just going, what do I want for me last? I'll go and see a show, and. It's a double-edged sword, that, isn't it? Because on the one hand, you're enjoying yourself while you can, but the more you laugh, the weaker you become. And it's always a problem, that, isn't it? But it's you know, difficult. But maybe I'll take it as a compliment. If you're actually, by the end of the show, if you're actually dead, then I'll take. You know, everyone else, if you're going, yay! But if you're actually flatlining at the very end of the show, if you're just lying there, just twitching like that, I'll be going, well, at least I gave him his money's worth. He laughed himself to death. You might like to just get a carer to sit next to you and just write on it. Oh, what a beautiful thing, putting your arms around them lads. And rather than feel uncomfortable by another man hugging them, he reached out and just stroked your face like, it's a beautiful... I like what you did. You called his bluff. And you went, there, my carers, arms around, and then you went for the stroke. And God, that's the ball's in your court now, isn't it? You know, you maybe have to just hook a boob. Just... oh, like that, you know. Then you'd have to squeeze his plums. And then, oh, no. By the end of the night, you two will be having sex in the orchestra pit. Neither one of you enjoying it. You know, both of you looking up going, this has gone too far. You know, and he's not bothered, though. He's going, I'm astral travelling. I'm not bothered. I'm miles away now. Right now, I'm turning up late for an orchestral performance of Val Doonican music. Is Val Doonican? No, he's not orchestral, is he? He's... That's... What is that? That is Val Doonican strumming a guitar. That's Val Doonican punching your hand away from his plums. You know... You went to have a photograph with Val after one of his concerts, put the hand around, went for the stroke, clutch of the plums. Val, get off me! Get off me right now! Oh, I'm sorry, I was only touching your plum. Well, don't! Or I'll punch it away! Anyway, I don't know, possibly you fancy Val Doonican and... No, okay, let's move on. So anyway, you're here now and that's all that counts, and now you're all there and yeah, lovely, excellent. And you folks, okay? Yes, lovely, yes. Was it a parking problem? There's no parks in York, is there? You've got all manner of medieval shit, but no modern facilities. Yeah. Oh, it's fine if you want to buy a fucking suit of armour, that's all covered. Don't you worry about that, but if you want to actually park some sort of modern vehicle, oh no. I'm guessing some of you turned up on horseback and you're laughing in the face. Some of you might have even come on Viking longships, just up the river. I went to the Jorvik Viking Centre for the first time. 20 years I've been meaning to go, and every time I've been here it's been shut, and today I finally went, and I wasn't allowed to go. I was banned from the Jorvik when I was a kid. It's a long story, but basically when I was at school and we didn't go, and then finally today it's open, we're going to the Viking Centre. And I have to say, if you are going to go to the Jorvik Viking Centre, don't have a 20-year build-up to it. Like, I mean, I'm not dissing it. I mean, they've made the effort. But, you know, for me, I was sort of expecting more. It's good. Oh, you're right, there's something broke out down there, a little conversation. Are you a Viking turning around going,
I thought it was amazing. They had the sights and smells of Viking times.
no, what were you saying there? No, it's all right, feel free. Look, it's not one of them shows where if you join in, it's all knackered. You were what? You were asking if she's been to the Jorvik Viking. Yes, I figured that's what you meant. Unless she's got an incredibly small bladder. And you're fearful that she could go off at any time. You're going,
Now, have you been? Have you been? What are you asking me that for?
I just wanted to find out. I just wanted to make sure that you'd been, because he will have an interval. I'm sure there's an interval, you know, he will have one. But I know that your bladder is very small, and you've been drinking a lot of fluids today, and, you know, I know that your control isn't what it could be. Is she just one big piss time bomb, is she? She just sat there like that, just you can hear the gurgling of her bladder through. That was actually the Doctor Who theme there. Wouldn't that be great if you had some sort of bladder problem that did TV theme music? It'd be fun for the Doctor when he got his stethoscope. Well, let's just have a little listen there. Let's see what. That's Murder, She Wrote. Her heartbeat is Murder, She Wrote. It's a shame her heartbeat isn't the heartbeat theme music, isn't it? That would make more sense. Yes, but medically wrong. Yeah, because Murder, She Wrote coming out of your chest. Yeah, that's fully acceptable. Yes, no, I've heard of that happening, yes. At least the music from House. It's a TV show about a doctor.
We're gonna have to... We don't get Channel 5 here. We're all medieval.
Fair enough.
We watch pictures of made in straw.
No, have you... That's quite good, isn't it? A bladder-based explosion about to go off. Do you feel like Keanu Reeves in Speed? You've got to keep her water levels down. Otherwise... that was quite good, that. Anyway, it wasn't. It was wrong. And have you been to the Viking Centre, that is? No, or better still, let's combine two questions. Have you ever taken a piss in the Jorvik Viking Centre? Because that's one of the advantages of it. The fact that they pump all the sights and smells of the time in there. So normally in a museum, farting is not allowed. You know, you let one rip at the National Gallery or the British Museum, Natural History Museum and stuff. Oh, really? It dates back to the 50s. People go, oh, that's not acceptable. Doing that near all the Elgin marbles and that. You know, but in there, let them go all you want. I wouldn't be at all surprised if the National Incontinence Society of Great Britain, that's the #1 museum of choice.
We're going to the Jorvik. We're not interested in Vikings.
Yes,
but it'll mask the smell.
You know, they're thinking it through, you know. The irony was today the toilets were closed due to refurbishment. Yeah, and they said you have to go to Phoenix. That's no good, is it? Unless somebody was, you know, in the toilet and discovered more Viking remains. And they just went, we're closing them down while we whip them out. So, what was your name there? Abby. Hi, Abby. And, what? Hi. Hello there. This is brilliant. I feel like this is an arranged marriage all of a sudden. These are my parents. And a small Indian couple come up. No, I meant they were the ones doing arranged marriages. I didn't... Sorry about that. Oh, hang on a second. That's both confusing and... Is it racist? Is he being racist? I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm saying. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Some people go, it's been possessed by the spirit of Jim Davidson.
No, relax. That's not racist. I'm just saying they're well known for arranging. Not all Indian people, obviously, but I'm sure if you wanted a marriage arranging, they would, you know, do it well. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that. Okay, look, lad in the front row went, oh God, no, please. That's not racist. I'm just saying there is a tradition of arranged marriages. You know, obviously all marriages need to be arranged to some degree. I mean, you know, I'm not. You know, that would be foolish to just wait for the morning of your wedding and go, shall we just see what happens? And just say, have you got a bride? Not really. Turn up at a church on the off chance. Did you book a vicar? No. Oh, we should have arranged something. Yes, hi, Abby. And how do you know the lass there that's... Oh, it's sister. Oh, lovely. There. And so, surely if she's your sister, you would know if she'd been to the Jorvik Viking. Surely you've sat round and what have you been up to this week?
Jorvik Viking Centre.
Does she keep visits to local museums clandestine? Creeping away, looking at archaeological digs, hiding tapes of Tony Robinson.
Don't let anyone know that I've been at the Jorvik Viking Centre.
Do you often find her wearing hats with two horns coming out the side? And just as you walk through the door, she goes... What are you wearing?
Nothing.
What's that you've got behind your back? Oh, some new cups. I can see faces of people that know about Vikings going, they didn't have helmets with two horns on the side. No, they didn't, but they bloody should have. And that pisses me off. It really pisses me off that you talk to a Viking expert and you go, hey, with the big horns on the hat. Oh, if you want to rile a Viking expert, say that. With the hats with the big horns. Now, I think you'll find that none of the Vikings ever had horns on their house.
Oh, really? I think they did. Bye.
No, who gives a shit? Does it make any difference whether people think that or not? You know, it doesn't. Anyway, the point is, have you been to the Jorvik Viking Centre? You haven't. What about you? You have! Oh, you found something out about your sister here this evening, and are you now jealous of her? Yeah. How long ago did you go? A year ago? Did you find it up to scratch? Look at that.
No.
What did you say? It's shit. Well, is it shit? I don't know. Yes, it is. It's not shit, is it? It's disappointing. You know what I mean? I don't know what I was expecting. But I just think the way that if you haven't been, go, right? And you'll know what I mean. Feel my disappointment. We haven't got any, because I know that in the past there's been people, Vikings from the centre.
I think we found one.
No, but the thing is, they strap you into this thing, the overhead thing, and you go around. Oh shit, what's going on up there? Is that an angry Viking walking out? Yeah, that'd be great. The people in the foyer go, it's weird the people that walk out of Ross's show, isn't it? That bloke there with the horns out the side. Piss off! It's not my hat, I borrowed it. No, but they strap you into this overhead thing and you travel along through the Viking, and you know what it's like? It's basically like the shittest roller coaster you've ever been on in your life. It's like you get strapped in and you go, here we go, here comes Viking fun! You know when you go to like Alton Towers and Lightwater Valley and stuff, and they take your picture of you on the thing like that. They should do that. You should be able to. You get off the end of the Viking Centre. You should be able to buy a picture of you and your family looking ambivalent. Do you know what I mean? Just pictures of you like that. playing with the thing, deciding on the different languages. It goes so slowly past the Vikings, and they've got, you know, because they're like, and they're looking at you like that. It gets to the point where it's actually quite embarrassing. Seriously, it's a weird, because they've made them very realistic and they've got the eyes and stuff. But if you went past, you go, oh, there's a Viking. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Oh, I like that Viking. Oh, that's great. Oh, look at him, and he's doing the thing. But because you go so slowly past them, it's like one of them was there next to me for a good 30 seconds, and you find yourself doing this. Right, wait. Oh. What about that thatching, eh? You know, it's that awkward silence that, like, because you're sat there and he's working away, you know. It's like walking into an office and just standing next to somebody doing some photocopying. What? That's what they should do. If they really want to make it really entertaining, they should have tape recorders inside the Vikings that go, what? Like that. Sorry. I mean, I liked it, you know, but I didn't like it from a kind of a historic point of view. I liked driving slowly through a Viking village. It's like, you know, it was quite good. It felt like some sort of kind of historical shit drive-by situation. I should have taken a bow and arrow and shot into the village. The scary thing is that looking like me, standing around there was Japanese people asking for advice on what they should. How did you make armour? I'm not one of the exhibits! Piss off! Get back on that shitty roller coaster. In the end, I mean, it's my own fault, because I put the commentary on for the Japanese, which is it's worth doing it twice, because the first time you go around, you can watch it in English and then listen again. I don't understand Japanese, but you know the information, so you kind of there. Oh, they used to build houses using wattle and daub. How did he know that? I should have done that. I should have gone on with a couple of Japanese people. And then when it got to wattle and daub. He speaks Japanese. Other than the fact that when they started talking to me, I wouldn't understand. That's the only flaw in an otherwise flawless plan, that, isn't it? I just stand there going, wattle and daub. Wattle and daub. And in Japanese, they're going, this bloke, I think he's dangerous. Move away. I think he wanted the exhibits come to life. Like in the hilarious knockabout 80s film, Mannequin. And we can build this world together. That's Mannequin 3. I'm gonna suggest that as a movie. I star as the mannequin. Sorry, if there's anyone under the age of 30, I can just see faces staring back at me. I might as well have gone, I once jammed me cock in a blender. What's he talking about? Mannequin, Viking Mannequin. Do it as a prequel to... Okay, sorry, seriously, not just faces going, I don't know that film, but actually folded arms. Or is that local people just going, don't you fucking slag off the Jorvik Viking Centre? This city has many exciting attractions, and you've come in here and slagged it off. I love it. I genuinely love this town, and, you know, well done for coming from here. Do you? You two sisters? Are you from? Yes, you are, of course. Just checking. Okay. Not the best advert for the city ever. Welcome to York. The taxi driver I had today, right, was, oh God, I've never heard anyone boast quite so much about a place. He said, "You've been to York before?" And I clearly said the words, "Yes, loads of times. Loads of times. So many times I feel like I've lived here for years. I know the history, I know the place. I haven't been to the York Viking Centre, but it's on my list for today. I've had a mung bean casserole and I've got flatulence building up, and I will be taking full advantage of my gassy arse." But you know what he said? He was showing off about all the different things, and he was going, "Yeah, we had the biggest railway station in the world for a while, you know, we had the biggest railway station in the world for a while." And he went, "It's a walled city," and I'm sat there going, yeah, I know, I've been many times. And then he said this one thing, right, which is possibly because cab drivers do come out with, you know, the shit they come out with is amazing at the best of times, but this was the most ridiculous boast for a city that I've ever heard ever, right? He turned to me, right, and this is, I swear to God, this is a true thing. He said, trying to book, our biggest train station in the world for a while, oh yeah, walled city, right? And then he pointed at the cathedral and he went, "See that over there?" And I went, "Yeah." He goes, "That's the biggest place of Anglican worship north of the Alps." What? North of the Alps, for fuck's sake. As if I was going to go... He could have just said, "You know, that's the biggest Anglican place of worship in Europe." Was he worried I was going to turn around and go, "Hang on a bit, what about the one just south of the Alps?" Didn't think you'd notice that one. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, if those two people there don't turn up, I'm going to let you slide along for an instant upgrade. Oh, yes. Sorry, what? Look at that. I was still talking and you were going... I was mad, that. You were going, "I haven't even got time to wait for his sentence to end. I want to get into a dialogue right now." I get the... Oh, you're off again. Look at that. I was just... Sorry, what was that? Oh, you should... Oh, she's done it again. Look at that. Fucking hell, this is going to be a nightmare tonight, isn't it? You know, by the time I'll get to the interval and you'll still...
Yeah, it's a number, and it's a matter of a festival, and I'll be there, and
they feel free to climb over and onto the stage, and then maybe the show can be the two of us nose to nose. They don't, I'm joking, don't even think about that. That's not even... All right, then, that's not at all against health and safety. Working conditions there. I'd have to get an angry dog in the orchestra pit there. Or just a normal dog and find out if you were allergic, you know. That's the thing. That's what you should do. Oh, fuck me, she's still... Hello. What? No, for fuck's sake! Just give us a chance to actually stop speaking for just a second. Right, hang on, let's... Yeah. I'm not dissing you for it. You're a very lovely lady. Right. What is it that you were saying right now? Oh, you see, you laughed there. You see what they did there? They played you at your own game. You see, you just started talking and that lot there went, "What's it?" Sorry, they won't do it this time. And talk now. What you were gonna say, you said it like 5 times. And... Hang on a second, now you've said it, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, now your mate's covering your mouth. I love the fact she put a hand over your mouth, but you kept on... rather than waiting and going, "Do you mind trying to talk to him?" You know. Like you're in one of those videos that Al Qaeda send out, you know? Just there. That's right, we have taken a hostage. Not because we have any form of political or religious reason for it. She wouldn't fucking stop talking. So we put the thing. I'm joking. Right, yes. Let's get down to business right here. Let's find out what it is that you were going to say. I wish I'd never bloody started now. You see, that's my trouble. I'm too friendly. I come out, I said I might upgrade you, and you got overexcited. And then we've entered into something. I'll tell you what, I met the... I'll get back to you. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, get back to me now! Oh, Esther's now talking to her mate. What are you chatting about? I'll get back to the... You said to her, oh, she told you to shut up when you weren't even speaking. No, don't clap like that.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, Esther. Just, I mean, you can join in. Just, enough. That's great. You can join in.
No, I don't want to.
I'm just saying, wait for an appropriate moment. That, oh, hello, she's going again. This is unbelievable. How long have you known her? No, just answer the question before she comes back. Don't piss about, we haven't got time. How long have you known her? 10 years. And where did you meet at school, did you? And you worked together at Satanta? No, okay. What's the most embarrassing thing she's ever done? Right, when she's been pissed, right? What's the most embarrassing thing she's ever done? Because what I'll do is I'll cleverly work it in. Let's see if she... I was expecting you to go, well, there was this one time we went to a comedy show and she made a bit of a dick of herself at the start. Oh, no, that was tonight. Go on, what? You can't, of course you can. Be a right laugh, come on. You owe it to that woman up there. No, go on. No, you can, it'll be fine. We won't repeat it after tonight. Go on. See? Go on. She weed in a bin. Brilliant. Now, was this a wheelie bin or was it just an average bin? Well, if it wasn't dusty bin off 3, 2, 1, could you imagine that? That's not much of a prize, is it? You've won dusty bin full of scouse piss. That sounds like a real ale, that, doesn't it? Excuse me, barman, can I have 2 pints if you find a scouse piss? Whose was the bin? You realise as soon as she comes back in, I'm going to have to go back to talking about theology. Just so you know. I will, yeah, so whose bin was it? Her own bin. And so was it at the home? In the home? Home bin? Home bin. What the fuck's going on here? Am I talking in Latvian? What? It was in her own house. What? You scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You want to be scared on the way home with all these manx. Don't worry, if you tell me this, I'll give you a safe passage. This is mad, listen to me. I sound like I am a consort to the king. I shall give you a safe passage out of Manchester. So theology, now the thing about theology is, because, I mean, like, I don't take all the drugs and I don't drink. I mean, there's some of the things you see people do when they're pissed and they're shocking. I mean, some of the things I've seen when people have been pissed, right? Oh, you know, I heard this story, right? Oh. You wouldn't believe it, right? There was this one woman, right? Now imagine this, right? I don't even know if I should tell you this. I mean, do you want it? Really? A friend of a friend. It was a friend of a friend, right? She was so pissed, right? You know how sometimes if you're very drunk, and I don't drink, but I've heard that sometimes people forget where they are and they get in the wrong bed and all the rest of it. This woman, right? She's only pissed in a bin. What? Imagine! The dirty, drunken whore! Did a piss in a bin. She was. I think she was.